Jonny Shannon has done over 2,200 presentations to over 370 high schools across New Zealand, Australia and America. He's the most sought-after youth speaker in the Southern Hemisphere, teaching students how to navigate through some of the top challenges they face today. He's appeared on Education Week, Australian Teachers Magazine, Market Share, Burn Bright and spoken at NYLD, the largest school event in Australasia. Interviewer of the experts, author and full-time speaker. If you would like to invite Jonny to speak at your school, simply contact him and send his details to your school's principal or health department. We'll send your school out a media pack and follow up with a phone call to find out how he can best meet your school's needs. Jonny Shannon, helping schools deliver their health curriculum in a fun and memorable way.
Hey, g'day, my name's Jonny Shannon. I get this job where every morning I get to jump into my car, drive to a new high school, and I get to talk about a whole bunch of different topics. Anything from cyberbullying, to drugs and alcohol, to depression, to sex. Yep, heaps of stuff. It's pretty mean. There's this thing called the National Youth Survey. It interviewed over 9,700 students, and it found that in the last 20 years, your guys' age, is the best generation there ever has been. You were down in nearly every mental health issue possible. There's less teen pregnancy, less drug use, less drinking and driving, less almost everything. The only thing this generation's finding out harder than any other generation in is this thing right here. Genuine friendships. Social skills is not something that most schooling systems really teach. In fact, studies have shown us that when students are more connected to one another and their community, their resilience levels skyrocket through the roof. The chances of them being bullied or wanting to leave their school dramatically go down.
Jamie, what do you want to be when you're older? A rugby player. How about you, Jonny? Sex guy. Wait, SDI guy!
I started to have this thought. I'm not sure if I'm ever going to be friends with my parents anymore. I'm not sure if I'm ever going to be able to connect with them again. Why is it so tough to get along with my parents?
I can assure you all he was absolutely outstanding.
We have had Jonny coming to visit us for the last 2.5 years to talk about various social topics, and he's been terrific. Recommend him to anybody, and in fact we're using him again.
Everything you say or do online gets saved. Some of you guys' faces just now. Oh crap. You genuinely look scared just now.
Hit the nail on the head. Totally in focus with the curriculum, and recommend him to any school in New Zealand, Australia, worldwide. Fantastic.
Over 80% of communication is non-verbal. It's not what we say, but it's how we say it, and it's our body language. Hey Dad, I found your wallet. Happy face.
We just had Jonny in, who was fantastic, gave a real lighter touch on dealing with some heavy content, but brought in a really interesting and engaging way, and our kids, our Year 11s, just absolutely loved it. So thanks Jonny, you're fantastic.
Look, we just had Jonny in. Look, you've got to have him. He was fantastic. The aspect of honesty coming across and kids developing friendships and the things he talked about just blew the kids away. I was astounded at the number of kids that came up and shook his hand impromptu at the end of the thing. He's the bloke you've got to get.
Hey, I just want to say this, guys. Thank you so much for having me here today. I will see you next year where we talk about sex. Yeah. Okay, thanks guys.